Alright, we're hopping right into the next one here with more MLB 21 Road to the Show.
The show's continuing coverage of...
I get a runner at first, nobody out. Oh, look at that batting average there, 369.
So far. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Look at that. 10 for my last 16. We are hot. We are red hot at the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you got to applaud this team. They've scratched and clawed their way back to 500, and they're playing good fundamental baseball right now. They got some pitchers who can execute. They got some guys who can drive the ball out of the ballpark. This should get interesting for this team as the summer progresses.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level, usually.
And we're at 1-0 in the third.
The plate here is number 33. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch. Line to the right.
Oh!
Run him down and tag him out.
Oh, that was a hard hit, but the first baseman snared it. Alright, we're up 2-1 now, bottom of the 5th.
33. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Bring me up to a 372 average.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Right now we're down by a run.
Number 33. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alright, get on base by any means.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that
nope.
is inside 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around the guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. This one, everything
I think that was the one to hit.
3-2
All right.
inning number 8. Hit in the air to center field.
Nope.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
And we lose to the Yard Goats again. 7-2. Wow. Our 1-loss record not looking so hot.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Right now we're in Hartford, and I'm on the mound. Yeah, we're 18-21. And we are, after this game, will be a third of the way through the Double-A season.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this present, Carl Kaufman will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts? Now to the plate, here is...
And, oh, I've got a 1-0 lead to work with here to start off.
In there, and it's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead.
See if I can run my record to 6-0.
Coming in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Grant Levine is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the offside.
Ah!
He was so late on that first pitch either.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Shortstop failed me there.
Runner at first following the error. And
Gotta make that play.
Brian Mundell. And it's fouled away. Levine stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Throw comes into third now.
Oh, don't tell me we're going to give back this run that they gave me at the top of the first. Come on. Let's get a double play ball.
Swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. You gotta regroup.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Longy becomes out number 2 this inning. Willie Quintana stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to...
Alright, we got out of it. 20 pitches, though, that I had to throw in that first inning. Okay, they got me another run, so now we're up 2-0.
Outfielder Jamison Hanna.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Here it comes. Jose Gomez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away. At the plate now is...
Got a gift of a call there from the ump.
Not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
And now we're up 3-0. They spotted me another run. Beautiful.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution.
At least that wasn't an error.
Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap and
Oh, he caught it! Nice! Nice catch by the center fielder.
Want to count your chickens before they're hatched? Man, that looked like a two-run.
Oh, yeah. Definitely appreciating that.
Two-run bomb. You got to tip your hat to the defender right there. Giving up his body for the team. His boys are loving him right now.
into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's...
Oh, just past the diving second baseman.
Back to back.
Into the box now, Brian Mundell, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. A base hit in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Servant at second, Levine at first, one gone.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is a moonshot, folks.
And that's the first home run I've given up. And now the game's tied.
You can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tag to it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball left side, reined in, and there's out number 2. Ready now is Willie Quintana. He flew out in his last AB, and that misses ball 1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Jose Gomez. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Look at it the other way. They're just getting by. These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Scott Burcham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher, like
Oh!
First it bounces as he can't hang on.
But challenge canceled? No, like, I didn't give up any. The inning's not over yet. Like,
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
alright.
he put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Hard hit towards center.
Well,
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
well, luckily that challenge got canceled.
Big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right now.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you like to
Yeah, now they're gonna take me out. That was not a good outing for me. But we came back and won, though, so at least I get a no decision.
It happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press.
I was doing so well in my pitching lately, and then bam, I get tagged for 6 runs. Although half of them were unearned, so look at how many hits I gave up. 9. Oh, that's too many.
John Harris claims the win out of the pen his first. Jackson McClelland works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year.
And yard goats, they were just all over me in that game. Just all over my pitches.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Ryan Castellani will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Oh, runners at second and third and nobody out. Perfect RBI opportunity.
I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a...
And that is going to be a 2-run single to start off. Beautiful.
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will...
So stepping in is number 33. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And
nope.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder
No,
coming on.
no.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Alright, now we're at 3-0.
Stepping in next, number 33. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll start him with a slider.
Definitely not taking that.
For ball 1.
Or not swinging at that, rather.
This one's flared off to the right side. Trejo onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now into the box is number 30.
And of course they came back to tie. But we got runners at first and second. There's nobody out.
He's set and the pitch.
Awesome execution right there.
I'm hitting 310 runners in scoring position.
Excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Okay.
The 0-1 delivery. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And he indeed,
Well, all they can do is get me out. But I moved the runners over, so.
with 1 away now.
And we took the lead. Beautiful.
Striding in to start the 9th is number 33, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him.
Alright, now, can we hold it for the win? Yes, we can.
Good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. New Hampshire jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Ryan Rollison gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that
First and second, nobody out to start off.
very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's
Oh, and I swung at that like a complete buffoon.
keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hanna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, I moved the runner at second over, so.
At the corners here with 1 away.
But do we score? Oh, we're up 4-0.
It'll be number 30.
And we got the bases loaded. 1 out, prime RBI chance. Let's go.
The first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom.
Oh, I think that was the one to hit. Ugh.
Getting ahead with the bases loaded, already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He'll come to the plate with it. They get to force.
Oh, and then I get into a double play. Ugh. Alright, we're still up 4-0.
33, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front
And
side.
now we're going to be 0 for
Skied
3.
Very shallow right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Alright, we're up 4-1.
And now here is number 33. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field.
0 for 4.
Abreu is there to put it away for out number 1.
Alright, we're up 6-1 in the 8th.
Next it'll be number 33. Runner in
Probably my last at bat, which means one more chance to drive in a run.
skied into straightaway right.
No.
Abreu
0 for 5.
and he makes the catch for out number 3.
We win the game, though.
1 the final tally today. New Hampshire jumped out to an early.
Because it's so rare, does it feel sometimes like if you have one bad outing, the whole experiment might get scrapped?
You know that your leash is short, and all eyes are on you, and they're going to try to.
All right, we're back to 500.
Right? They're going to try to make you a pitcher, or they're going to try to, find your defensive position out there, and you have to fight and you have to battle, and it's something that I had to battle my entire life, but it comes down to the fact that you have to be so good that they can't not put you in the lineup, that they can't not put you out there on defense or on the mound.
Alright, yeah, I know how to do this drill. Let's go. Okay, got gold. Alright, 2,500. Okay, so I'm up to a 56 overall as we take on the Bowie Bay Sox. We've not played the Bay Sox yet.
Shows continuing coverage of double. Next to hit, number 33, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. Hit out towards second, scooped up, throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So not much happening.
And there's Chris Davis, yep. Making all that money just to sit in the minors.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run.
Oh!
Read off the bat for the second.
That was so close.
Next up is number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line.
That's into the corner.
Now it'll kick around in the corner. White rounds the corner.
And that's going to be an RBI double.
He'll score easily.
And we got a tie game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that.
Oh, we're 4-2. Nice.
Play, number 33.
We're 4-2 in the 7th inning.
1 for 3 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. And
Oh, we're in extra innings, and the extra inning rule is in effect.
Top of inning number 10.
Okay.
Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. Right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. Rounded slowly to the left side.
Alright, well I moved him over at the very least. But we got walked off anyway.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox.
They get an RBI out of that though.